Do you enjoy walking into a department store and immediately having a salesperson walk up to you and essentially try to sell you something, like have you look or try and purchase something? Then why is it that so many network marketers take this approach with their audience? So hang in there, because today we're going to talk about how you can move product through your network without selling. Hey there, Isai Rodriguez coming at you with more tips, tricks, and advice so that you can get the most out of your network marketing business. So as you're hopping on, if you would, could you please drop me a like, hit that heart button if you would, show me some love, and I'll be sure to return the love back. So, in our last video chat, we were talking about how building rapport with your audience, how that is it's a key component to your success, like to your business success. But you have to remember that it's just that. It's just one component. Yes, it's important. And yes, you have to build that rapport with your audience, but there's still some things missing. That's just one key component. So here's the thing, like nobody likes to be pushed into buying something. Nobody likes to be forced into doing something that they don't want to do. Like, so your goal as a marketer, as a business owner, is essentially to get your customer or your audience to make that buying decision without you actually selling to them. You know what I mean? So a lot of times, especially when we first start out, you come off pretty aggressive, like, hey, join my team. Hey, buy my product. This is awesome. This is amazing. Like, we hype it up. And this is just, I don't know what it is, but it's normal. It's like you get into a field where you have to, your paycheck or it's based on the amount of product that you can sell or the people that you can bring on your team. And so we tend naturally to, I guess this is like, this is an image that we have, or some kind of preconceived notion, something that we have in our DNA that says, we have to hype things up. We have to make people get excited. But in actuality, this doesn't work. Like, again, you have to build that rapport. People always do business with other people. When you connect with someone, or a mascot, or whatever the case, like when you have that connection, that human connection, that's when people come to those buying decisions. But again, though, that connection, that rapport is just one component. There's another critical component. There's another piece that that needs to be in this equation in order for you to have that business, to be able to sell, like I said, without selling, to be able to move that product, to be able to bring people on your team without having to sell to them. You know what I mean? And the little component here, or you might call it a pillar, is influence. Like, you want to influence your audience to take a certain direction. You want to influence, you want to nudge them, you want to not push, like you're not pushing them. You want to gently escort them into the direction that you want them to take. Whether that's joining your business, whether that's building buying into your product, whatever the case may be, whatever the situation takes, then that's where you want to influence your audience to go in. But what exactly is influence? Like, so influence is a subtle thing. It's not something that, like, when I say influence, I don't mean like be up in their face and like, oh, like I said, you have to join. This is awesome. Like that's called hard selling. That's not what we're talking about. Influencing is it's a lot subtle, a lot more, lot less subtle, I should say. And it's essentially, you're indirectly telling your audience, you're indirectly telling them what it is they need to do. And how do you do this? Like, how do you indirectly tell people what to do? Like, how do you tell someone to do something without telling them to do it? So essentially, the best way that has been found to influence someone into taking, actions that you want them to take is essentially, and well, I guess in our industry, is providing a solution. Like, so, for instance, as you're engaging with your audience, as you're putting stuff out there, as you're posting, as people start commenting, as you start going back and forth and learning and understanding and knowing who your audience is, you're eventually going to start knowing what pain points they have. So, for instance, if you're in a health and wellness or weight loss type of industry, and your audience obviously most likely is predominantly made out of people that are trying to lose weight, right? It wouldn't make sense to be looking or having an audience that's into traveling if you're selling weight loss programs or products. And the way you influence these people into your direction, again, is by providing that value, giving them the solution to their problems, solving their problems. Their problems right now is that they have to lose weight or they want to lose weight for whatever the case may be, like whatever reason they have for wanting to lose weight. The goal is to lose the weight. And now your solution or your stance is to show them, like, listen, these are the things that you should be doing or can do or have to do in order to lose 10 pounds, 5 pounds, whatever it is. And, like you're providing that framework, that solution, that value to, like, you're bringing that to them. Excuse me. And then, as they start replying, you're not going to spam a link. You're not going to go right into a pinch. What you want, once you've provided enough value, once you've curated enough curiosity to the point where they're like, hey, what is it? Like what's this solution that you're always talking about, but never mentioning by name? Remember, don't mention it by name. When they start jumping into your messenger and asking you what it is that you're doing, like what's this product, what is this solution, that is when you go into into your sales conversation, not a pitch. You're not just gonna blatantly throw it out there. You still want to have a little dialogue. You still want to have a little back and forth. Again, peg down what it is that they're having an issue with. Why is it that they want to lose weight? Why is it so important that they want to lose weight? What would it mean to them? How would their life look like if they were to lose this weight? Like, paint that picture for them, and then you offer the solution, and you essentially tell them, like, listen, I have something that will help you, blah 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 blah. Like, and then you just kind of reiterate what it is that they fed you. If they're saying, I need to lose 10 pounds in a month, like, I have a solution that will help you lose 10 pounds in the month. Just like, just like you're looking for, excuse me. And so, once you get into that, once you get to that point, like the beauty with that is, once you get there, you've already filtered everybody out. You've already filtered out the naysayers. Like, you have people coming to you, asking you what it is that you have, like Like they're asking you for the solution. Like that right there is textbook attraction marketing, ladies and gentlemen. So that's about it for this video. I hope you found value in this. If you did, tag your team, share this with your upline, your downline side. Share this with your team. Get the message out there. If you're looking for more advanced training like building capture pages, building funnels, things of that nature, reach out to me. I have just the resource for you. And if you haven't done so already, like my page set to see first. If you're catching this on YouTube, subscribe to my channel. Hit the little bell notification icon so that you get notified if and when I upload new content. If you're on LinkedIn, add me as a contact, reach out and say hello. Until the next video, take care now. Bye.